Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be talking about how much Primal Clash Pokemon cards are worth. And if you want to know how much any other cards are worth, I have an entire playlist on YouTube dedicated to laying out how much Pokemon cards are worth. And you'll find a link to that playlist in the description of this video. Before I get into how much these cards are actually worth, I'll provide some general information about this set. The Primal Clash set was released on February 4th, 2015 in the US. It is the 63rd English expansion, and it is the 5th expansion in the X and Y series. The way that you identify a Primal Clash card is by looking at the set symbol on the card, and it's down here by my right thumb there. And as you can see, there are 160 total cards in the set, and there are 4 secret rares, so actually making the total to 164. If you'd like any more general information, there'll be another link in the description of this video, linking you over to my information and review video on this set. So now we'll talk about sealed product prices for Primal Clash. Right now, when the set is new, Primal Clash booster packs like the one I'm showing here are $4.19 a piece in stores, and booster boxes on initial release were between $89.99 and $94.99. Okay, so now I'll get on to how much these cards are actually worth, and the way that I determine Pokemon card value is I do a ton of research, but then I look at both sold listings on eBay as well as sites that sell Pokemon cards to see how much they're trying to sell the cards for. And after doing all that research, I've come up with the following prices for these types of cards. So first off, I can give some notable holofoil cards from the set and some notable holofoil cards. And this is one of them, is Sceptile. Some other notable holos: Sceptile, Ludicolo, I guess that is a holo as well as an ancient trait non-holo rare, Swampert, Electros, Milotic, and Kingdra. Unfortunately, these holo cards really aren't worth much, maybe $1 a piece. And then trainer cards, there aren't really any great trainer cards in this set. They're only worth about 50 cents a piece, but the better ones are Teammates, Scorched Earth, Freshwater Set, and Acrobike. So now I'll get into showing the actual ultra rares from the set, and I'll go through how much each type are worth. The first that I'll talk about are EX cards, and there are 8 different EX cards from this set. On average, they're 1 in 12 packs, and they are Trevenant, Camerupt, Wailord, Kyogre, Groudon, Sharpedo, Aggron, and Gardevoir. I've actually pulled out several EX cards in the past on YouTube, and here's an example of what an EX card looks like from the Primal Clash set. But these range in value from between $5 and $9, so none of them are really worth much more than the others. The lowest valued EX cards are Trevenant and Camerupt. Both of those two are worth $5 a piece. And then Wailord and Sharpedo are both worth about $6 a piece. I've actually pulled both of those out before. Here's an example of a Wailord. Next up is Groudon and Aggron EX. Both of those are worth about $7 a piece. And here is an example of an Aggron. And then the card that I was showing first is the most valuable, but the second most valuable is a Kyogre EX, which is worth $8. And then the Gardevoir EX is worth $9. So here's the most valuable EX card from the Primal Clash set. So again, between $5 and $9, the lowest valued, Trevenant and Camerupt, are worth $5, and the most valuable is Gardevoir EX, worth $9. So now I'll move on to the Mega EX cards. There are 4 of these, and on average, they're about 1 in 18 packs. The 4 Mega EX cards in the set are Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, Aggron, and Gardevoir. I've actually pulled out a fair amount of Mega cards before, but here's an example of a Primal Kyogre EX. This is a Mega, not a full art. And these Mega EX cards are all worth about $15 a piece. It doesn't matter which one. So Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, Mega Aggron, and Mega Gardevoir are all worth $15 a piece. And I can show a couple examples here. I have Mega Aggron EX. And then I also have the Mega Gardevoir EX. So set that back. Now I'll talk about EX full art cards. Now all 8 EX cards I just talked about, as well as the 4 Mega EX cards, all come in EX full art form. So there's 12 total EX full arts. They range in value quite a bit, actually. They range from $10 to $25. The EX cards that are EX full art, like for example this Groudon EX, range in value between $10 and $20, and I can go through the EX full art cards that are normally EX cards right now. And same ones, like I said, the least valuable EX full art card would be Camerupt, and that is worth $10. Then both Trevenant, Wailord, and I guess a third, Sharpedo, are all worth $12. Then Aggron EX full art is worth $14. And Groudon EX full art is worth $16. The Kyogre EX full art is worth $18. And the most valuable EX full art is the same as the most valuable regular EX, is Gardevoir EX full art, and that is worth $20. So those are the prices for the EX full arts that are normally EX cards. Now I'll talk about the Mega EX full arts, and there are 4 of them. They're all priced pretty similarly. This one I'm showing is actually the least valuable. It's only worth about $23. Actually, the 3 of the 4 are all worth around $23. Primal Groudon, Mega Aggron EX full art, and Mega Gardevoir EX full art are all worth $23. And then the most valuable EX full art in this set would be the Mega Primal Kyogre EX full art, and that is worth $25. So not much difference between the 4 there, all worth $20 to $25. Okay, so the next type of ultra rare I'll be talking about from this set would be full art supporter cards, and here's an example of one. And there are 4 total full art supporter cards in Primal Clash. On average, they're 1 in 36 packs, and they range in value from $6 to $12. The least valuable full art supporter card is Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick. Then Archie's Ace in the Hole is worth $8. Professor Birch's Observations, which I'm holding here, is worth $10. And the most valuable full art supporter card from the Primal Clash set is Teammates, and that is worth $12. Okay, now the most valuable type of ultra rare. It's actually an ultra rare in my opinion. Some people differ on their definitions of ultra rares, but secret rares. There are 4 secret rares in this set. There's Dive Ball, Enhanced Hammer, Switch, and Weakness Policy. So 4 total. On average, they're 1 in 36 to 1 in 72 packs. So I would say probably 1 in 2 boxes you'll for sure get one. This one I'm holding here is actually the least valuable secret rare card. It's only worth $15. Dive Ball and Enhanced Hammer are both worth $20. And then the most valuable card from the Primal Clash set is the Switch Secret Rare Trainer. It's worth $30. So overall, just compared to other sets, the prices are a little bit lower, but I would say the pull ratios from Primal Clash are just a little bit better than the other X and Y series sets. And usually the way that prices go with new cards like this is, let's say the official release date of Primal Clash is February 4th. If you're able to obtain packs early, the prices will be way up because there's not many cards in supply. So the prices will be up. Then as soon as the set's officially released, there'll be all kinds of supply of these cards because everyone will have them in stock, everyone will be opening, so the prices will go down a little bit. That's where prices are at now. And then within the next couple of months, what's going to happen is the cards that really are good in the TCG will go up even higher. So for an example, Gardevoir EX is already the most valuable EX card. Let's say in a couple months from now, if that card really is that good in the TCG, it might go up to about $15. So there's all the values of all the ultra rares, some notable holos and rares, and then the trainer cards. Just tips on collecting these cards. It all really depends on what you want to do with your own collection. If you just want ultra rares, it's always better just to buy the cards online from like an eBay or Professor Oak or Troll and Toad, that type of thing. But if you're an actual collector and just want to get all the cards, I definitely recommend a booster box if you can afford it. It has the cheapest price per pack. Otherwise, I always like buying tins or blister packs that are out just because you're always guaranteed either a Black Star Promo EX card or a Holo Foil card, that type of thing. So future value on these cards, I actually think Primal Clash is the second best X and Y series set behind Flash Fire. I think these cards are very good overall, and over time it's definitely worth investing in because it's based around Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, and it introduces something new to the TCG and the ancient trait cards. I definitely think this set is going to be very good in the long run. I definitely recommend picking up a booster box or even a couple of booster packs if you have any desire to collect these cards. So if you have any other questions on how much these cards are worth or want to know how much any other cards are worth, I would advise you to take a look at my playlist of how much are Pokemon cards worth videos, or just to comment on this video. So thanks everyone for watching. Make sure before you go to check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.